which is the prepared speeches that you'll be hearing next. The other one is the leadership manual. And every role that we have today, like timer, tom, ballot counter, are positions that we record people's performance. So leadership is one of the things that we monitor in Toastmasters. And if you look at the logo, the slogan is where leaders are made. Toastmasters, where leaders are made. So it's not just public speaking, yeah, it's also about leadership. You get extra value for money here. You also get free English practice. You don't get charged for it. Toastmasters' greatest value there is. On the leadership side, there is another manual. This is the district leaders manual. So in Toastmasters, we have club, this club. In Jakarta at the moment, or at the end of June, we had 51 clubs in Jakarta. At the moment, we're probably about 55, 56, and we're growing very fast. I have about another 5 in my pocket, just waiting to happen. We're growing quickly. Above the club, we have an area. Areas are important when we have speech contests. And we will compete with 4, 5, or 6 other clubs. Above the areas, and we have in my division, we have 5 area governors managing the 26 clubs that were there at end of July, end of June. We then have a division, and there we have another speech contest. So you have club, area, division. Above division, at the moment, we have Malaysia, East Malaysia, Sabah Sarawak, and Brunei is our colleagues in Division 87. That will hopefully change as Indonesia grows in the next year, 2 years. To manage all of this, we need leadership. And the leadership starts at the club level. If you look at your agenda on the left-hand side, if your name isn't already there, make sure it is there soon. This is the leadership for this club. You have an exco, an executive committee, 7 people. The person that controls the club technically is the president. The second person, and the sequence you have on the agenda is the sequence of seniority. So number 2 in importance is the VPE, Vice President Education. Below that, VPM, Membership, VPPR, Public Relations, and then I forgot what the order is, but Treasurer, Secretary, and Sergeant at Arms. I've missed one. No, I haven't. That's it. Yes, so 1 president, 3 VPEs, and then 3 other exco. So each of those positions is the and that's where you learn your management style. How many Toastmasters are there in the world in Toastmasters, or were there in the Toastmaster world at the end of June, which is when we last took a snapshot of the numbers? Give me a rough guess. Worldwide Toastmaster members currently paid at the end of June.
2 million. 2 million.
Not yet. Probably since the beginning have gone through.
Yeah.
But actually members now, 131. 131,000 members in 14,650 clubs worldwide. We're in 126 countries. This is a big business. This is not just some little group hiding in the middle of UI. Yeah, this is a worldwide company. And it is a voluntary organization. It is a yayasan. Technically not in Indonesia yet, but it is a not-for-profit. Nobody gets paid for doing anything in Toastmasters. Only in your heart. You get a lot of experience, and that's where you benefit. Yeah? The sooner you get involved in Toastmasters, the sooner you benefit. This is all about you. This is real selfish. It's about you, not about the guys and girls on the side of you. Worry about yourself. Every meeting, improve your performance. Come do table topics. Come deliver your speeches. And it's all about improving ourselves. Don't worry about the others. Yeah, they can worry about themselves. But to organize all of this and say you need a structure, you need a committee. So the roles that we have there, just to go through them briefly, the president is the leader, the CEO, How many people in this group that are students can be CEO on their CV? Well, if you join Toastmasters, one of you can be. Become the CEO. Vice President Education. VPE is responsible for producing the agenda, producing the statistics of what we're doing in this club, encouraging the members to actually move through and deliver speeches. VP, so that was VP Education. Yeah, VP Membership is a recruiter looking for new people to join. A good club size is 30 to 40 upwards. When you get above 40, start breaking. Here you have, I'm told, I didn't count them, 52,000 students. How many staff? I have no idea. 5,000, 10,000? Yeah? You have so much potential on this campus for Toastmasters every lunchtime of the week and one in the evening as well. So loads of potential here. Grow like crazy. Learn how this works. Take back the message into your own faculty. Do it in your own building. When it rains in the rainy season, you don't get wet doing Toastmasters. Just stay in your own building. VPPR, advertising. I saw my face in the little brochure here. So I'll sign them, autograph them if you like. I'm the guy, the fat guy at the bottom there.
Oh, with me.
So PR is important. Keep the club going. Treasurer, somebody has to collect the money, sadly. This doesn't work for free. We need to pay money to the US. I think you charge $20 and $36 every 6 months, yeah, so there's no add-on. The only add-on is because of inflation and currency exchange rates. But basically the money we collect, we pass through. Some clubs will charge more because they have local expenses, either food, venue, rental, etc. But basically the $20 for life and the $36 every 6 months is the standard that we pay to the US. You get your manual, the Toastmaster magazine every month. Secretary takes minutes of the meetings, like this meeting, and also the executive meetings. And hopefully puts it up on your website, your Facebook account, wherever. So if you get photos from your meeting, splurge it. Put it out there in the UE community. Let people know what's happening here. This is fantastic. Make it happen more often. Sergeant at Arms has nothing to do with arms, but is the person who gets the room ready,